Hi friends, for those of you that are new here, I'm Ellie, and for those of you coming back, thank you guys so much for sticking around. I am so happy to have each and every one of you here. Today, for the beginning of this video, we have a couple of special guests. We have Joey and we have my son Thomas, and honestly, they're really only in here because I told Joey that I wanted to have a drink earlier, and it is now hours later, and since I already said I was going to have the drink, I'm going to have to do it. So he's really only here because he picked out, what is it that I'm drinking?
Angel's Envy.
Is that what it's called?
That's what it's called.
Okay, so he picked out a bourbon for me to have before I start this video. If you guys can't tell from the title of it, today I'm going to be unboxing some plant mail that I was very excited about receiving. But yeah, before we get into all of that, let me go ahead and take my drink so that these two can go on their merry way and do whatever they're going to do while I unbox this. Am I supposed to drink this like a shot, or is this supposed to be sipped on?
It's an experience. It's an experience.
Oh.
You have to.
I didn't even fix my hair before starting this.
Yeah, smell it. Thomas, smell it.
I don't want to smell it.
This.
Oh my god, that smells terrible.
It smells really good. What are you talking about? Can you take a little bit of it?
Oh my god, no. That's disgusting.
That's really good. Okay.
You
can put that over there.
You're going to drink yours later?
Yeah.
And I'm going to sip on mine. All right. I just angled that down a little bit so you guys can actually see what I'm going to be unboxing. But a funny story about this package. It was actually shipped out just a couple of days ago. These guys, which I ordered from, by the way, they are BWH plants. I will link their Instagram and their website down below. But anyway, what I was saying is these guys are just a couple of hours away from me. They're based out of Orlando, Florida. So they shipped this out just a couple of days ago, literally 2 days ago. And when I saw that it was out for delivery today, I got super excited because originally the estimated delivery date was actually for tomorrow. So when I saw that it was out for delivery today, you know, I was anxiously waiting. I was looking out my window every 15 minutes or so. I put some makeup on in anticipation for filming an unboxing video for you guys. Yeah, that's part of my process. So around 2:30, I see the mail guy come by. I'm like, it's time. My mail is here. I get to see my beautiful plants and enjoy them. But the man drives away. And I'm like, oh, heck no. Now what am I supposed to do? This is going to kind of be a little chatty video because what else do we have to do right now? So the man drives away and I'm just like, Joey, this is a mistake. Like, the website says that my package is out for delivery and it's the United States Postal Service, and I'm pretty sure they don't have two mailmen out hitting the same route. So I'm like, what do I do? Do I chase this man down? Do I just wait another day? Because I know my package is in that car. I'm also conflicted because obviously, you know, social distancing. I've been in my house for entirely too long. So I'm like, how do I approach this man? How do I tell him, like, hey, give me my package? So sure enough, I run out there in the street and I'm literally across the street from him, a couple of houses down. And I'm like, hey, are you sure there's not a package in there for me? And he's like, I don't think so. And I'm like, well, is there any chance that there's another USPS truck? And he's like, no, there shouldn't be. And I'm like, well, my package says it's in your truck. Like, So I'm like, you know, like, I don't want to ask him to check for it, but at the same time, I'm like, please check for my package. So he did. He went to the back of the truck, and I'm still, like, on the opposite side of the street, and he looked around, and sure enough, this beautiful box was in there waiting for me. So he put the box down, and then I picked it up. And then I came home, and then I got really sad because Joey was still working. So it was, like I said, 2:30 in the afternoon or so, and he was like, well, I have to work until at least 5. You know, he's trying to be consistent or be good about that. I say that as if he's been home all these days and he's had this, like, whole routine, which he really hasn't. Yesterday was actually his first day of working from home. He's just kind of trying to be consistent and maintain those hours of work that he normally would. So he made me wait longer than I wanted to. It is now well past 2:30. We've made dinner. Thomas has had his bath. And now they're just hanging out and playing. And I finally can enjoy this moment. Now that I've rambled on for entirely too long without opening this box, I'm going to have to do a timestamp down below so that people can skip over all of this. Oh, I guess I should take another sip of this, huh? Oh, it's only 2 sips worth anyway. Oh my god. Yeah. Bourbon's not my thing, obviously. So, I like the Fragile AF sticker. So they're BWH, or Bros with Hose is their name. Let me know in the comments down below how you guys are holding up. Are you staying home? Which, if you can stay home, I hope you're staying home. But I understand that not everyone can. Thank you so much if you're an essential worker and you are out there putting yourself at risk right now for us. You're amazing and I appreciate you. Over here, like I told you guys, Joey just started working from home yesterday. For those of you that don't know, we live in Florida, so our governor was stupid slow in taking action. It was actually really annoying. We got a cute little sticker in here. Nice little card. Says, enjoy your new plans. Thank you for the support. And my invoice. So yeah, our governor was super slow to act. He just finally issued a stay-at-home order last Thursday. And even then, it's a little ridiculous because they made exceptions for certain things that are just, it doesn't make sense to me. Obviously, if you live in Florida or if you're following things, then feel free to look it up. But it just, I don't get it. Basically making exceptions and allowing people to put themselves at risk, but what can you do? All we can do is, be as responsible as we can be and follow the guidelines. Also, this is packaged really well in here. There's some peanuts. I kind of hate these peanuts, but we'll see. I'll try to keep them and just reuse them for something else. Maybe if I send out some plant mail, I can reuse them. So you can see I have my 2 plants in here. That one was tacked down, so it's this one. But I will say, I just ventured out of my house a couple of days ago. And I think finally people in our state, or at least in my hometown, are starting to take it more seriously. Because I'm not going to lie, like my local mom group was just giving me so much anxiety because there's people on there every day, like asking for recommendations on people that are still doing hair, that are still doing nails, like all of these things where I'm just like, why? Why prolong this? This is packaged really well and I'm really excited. Okay, I can see where my plant is, so I'm going to touch this paper. Yay! For those of you that follow me on Instagram, if you don't, I will link it on here. You will know that I've been on a serious Hoya kick. And I haven't really bought any, but I've just been admiring them, liking all the photos, looking at all the photos, checking out all the websites that have Hoyas. recently Harley G actually posted a Hoya unboxing. Oh my gosh. And I was just obsessed with all of them. So now it was actually, I think the haul was from a place called Unsolicited Plant Talks, and I have been stalking their Instagram and website religiously every day since I saw that video because there's so many that I want. I signed up for like every single notification of the restocks. Ooh, oh my gosh, I almost just hurt my baby. Yay, oh my gosh. This plant has so much new growth on it. Wow. I love it. So as you can tell, obviously, I got my very first Hoya Crimson Queen. She's really beautiful. Wow. And she is like literally in perfect condition right now. Cannot complain at all. She looks really beautiful. Got some moss at the top here. Wow. This plant looks beautiful. Okay, so now let's open up. We have one more beauty in here. And this is a bigger pot for sure. I think this was a 6, actually. Is it a 4-inch? I can't tell. Got my mess here. Yeah. If you guys have any recommendations for some sites that have cool Hoyas, please leave those in the comments down below. While we're having a moment here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Since we're all staying home, you can catch up on some older videos of mine. All right, guys. I have a similar plant to this, which is why I bought it. This one. Oh my gosh. There's peanuts in here. Oh my gosh. Oh, and she's got a lot of new growth too. I appreciate how well this is packaged because they literally arrived perfect. Perfect. I'm gonna keep her covered up until like the very end here. The reveal is the best part, right? Wow. These leaves are so big. Wow. Okay, so this beauty is a Scindapsus pictus exotica. If you can see right back here, I have, oh, I forgot how to pronounce that, but it's the Scindapsus with the A name. I'll put it up here, but this one has been growing really, really well. So I bought this one because I'm hoping that it behaves the same as this one. But I love the leaves on this plant because they're so much bigger. This plant is way more full than this little guy that I have over here. And there's a ton more silver on the leaves, which makes it just absolutely stunning. So yeah, those are my 2 babies. I'm gonna definitely hold out. I don't want to buy anything else, like I told you guys, until probably Unsolicited Plant Talks restocks. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching me open up these beautiful plants. If you like this type of video and want to see more videos like this, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up. Click that subscribe button. Let me know what other types of videos you want to see, and I will see you all soon. Bye. Also, this beautiful shelf over here, Joey built it for me. Thumbs up for Joey building me this shelf. And hopefully I can get him to build me more stuff.